Hey, my name is Ryan. Today I'm going to be showing you how to set up these two Play Ones. It's a nice and easy process, so let's get started. So to get started, all you need is your wireless router. I've got my two Play Ones behind me. They're plugged into power. Once you plug them in, they're going to flash a white light at you for a little while. That means they're booting up. Once they're ready to go, you're going to see a flashing green light on top. I'm going to get the Sonos app downloaded on this iPad here. We support a number of other devices that you can use to set up your Sonos system: Android, PC, Mac. If you want to see a list of all of those, you can go to our support page. But I'm going to get the app downloaded on this guy here, and we'll take it from there. So I've got the Sonos app downloaded on my iPad. I've got it open here. The first option I have is to set up a new system or connect to an existing system. So we're setting up these new Play Ones today, so I'm going to press Set Up New System. And we immediately get a couple options. So I'm going to select Standard Setup. What that means is your Play Ones are going to connect directly to the wireless network of your router. If you already have a Sonos product plugged into your router with an Ethernet cable, you can select the second option. It wants us to make sure that the Play Ones are plugged into power. These guys are plugged in. And it's also going to want you to check to make sure you see a flashing green light. And now what we're going to do is press the Play Pause button and the Volume Plus button on one of the Play Ones, and that's going to get it connected. Now that I've pressed the buttons on the Play One, it's going to be broadcasting its own little wireless network, and we're going to use that to connect the iPad to the system. I'm going to close out and go to the settings menu so we can select the Wi-Fi network. Now if you're using an Android device or another type of controller, this is all going to happen automatically, so don't worry about it if you're on one of those. For now, I'm going to go to the home screen, I'm going to press settings, I'm going to go to Wi-Fi. Now in the Wi-Fi list, you're going to see an option for Sonos, so tap on that and your iPad will connect to it. See a little check mark next to Sonos. I'm going to go back to the home screen, open up the Sonos app again, and continue on. So now what the Play One is going to do is look for your Wi-Fi network and connect to it automatically. Now your controller is going to show you which network you're connected to. So now I'm going to enter the password for my Wi-Fi network. I'm just going to give it a little bit to make sure it finishes that connection. Now my iPad shows that I've added a Play One. I'm going to press next, and now there's a list of names that I can choose from. So for this Play One, I'm going to choose Media Room, press next, and we're done adding that Play One. So now we have the option to add another player. So since we have two, I'm going to press that. Now we don't have to go through all those steps of connecting to the wireless network again. I'm just going to press the buttons on the Play One, and it should add automatically into the existing system that we just started. And that's it. Play One's added. So if you have any other players you want to add, you can go through that same process. It's going to be just as quick. I've got my two Play Ones added, so I'm going to press that I don't want to add anymore. The last step here is to register your Sonos system. If you register your system, that's what's going to allow you to get updates as well as add music services to it. So go through the registration process, and once you're finished with that, you're going to be at the Sonos menu and ready to go. So that's all there is to it. I got my Play Ones playing music. So if you have any questions, we got plenty of resources on our support page, and we're always happy to help.